Right, good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. Day number 2 here of doing a vlog every day, restarted our journey. Yeah, we just sat in the car park, we just did a little live stream for about half an hour, which was quite fun. I actually enjoyed that. I forget how much I enjoy just sometimes chatting with the community and seeing what everyone's thinking. Yeah, we talked about some good stuff. We've got to kind of figure out our niche for stream a little bit. I think that's something that's missing, is like, what is our direction and niche for stream, apart from Lawrence just doing streams. So yeah, something to think about. I'm just sat outside the gym. I don't know whether we should go to the gym this morning. I might actually L off the gym and take a rest day today. I need to go to the shops quickly to buy some, not washing powder, some washing up liquid, clothes washing liquid. That basically, that's what we need to go get. So let's go get some of that, and we'll put our clothes on to wash. No real plans today. We got the Temu thing out yesterday. It did actually very good. Over 100k views on a sponsored video. It's really strong. That's not with any boosting or anything like that. So it shows that it's really strong kind of appetite still for the cheap versus expensive concepts like that. So I do need to do more of that. I think we're going to kind of push it forward. Yeah, carry on with that. But yeah, for now we're just gonna go. Let's go to the shops quickly. I'll just leave you guys there. Or sort of yapped guys. Right, head on the way. Oh yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Like, obviously, part of me also wants to figure out quitting smoking. Like, I know I've talked about this quite a lot. I'll just sort of cover it a little bit. Yeah, I've been thinking recently about what it looks like if we try and quit. I do think it will help my energy levels like an insane amount. I think it's a bit challenging otherwise. Anyway, it is what it is for now. Someone I mentioned on a video the other day that I was wondering, why do all the like big shops close at 4 p.m. on Sunday? And apparently it's an anti-competition like measure. So what they try and do is they try and shut shops early, big shops, so that smaller shops can have more business on Sunday, which I think is actually quite interesting. I never realized that. Someone commented on one of the videos once. I thought that was quite cool. Yeah, it's quite. We haven't seen any sort of laws come in like that recently, which looks out for small business. I think this would help the high street. If more laws like that came into effect, the high street would be helped a huge amount. But yeah, as I said, anyway, we're kind of just focusing on. I don't even know what we're focusing on at the minute. Again, we're lacking a bit of direction, and so that's what I think this week kind of has to be about: is finding our direction more, seeing where we can kind of land. Land with our direction. Like, I think when I have a really good, like a really strong purpose and direction, it makes it easier to decide what to do in the day. And I think that simple fact means that I can kind of just land. Oh man, I need a piss. Well, that's what I can think about right now, is how much I need to wee. Damn it, the cold. Yeah, obviously this December the 6th is my birthday. It's oh damn, a crow just going away. It's my 30th birthday, which is mad, really. My 20s have gone so fast. It does make me feel a little bit sad that we're sort of out of our 20s now, and we're kind of moving into the next phase of our life. I think there's things that I want to work on. I mean, like particularly now we're in our 30s, or will be soon. Is obviously I want to start dating. I think that's a huge one. I've been feeling that more. Is like I want to start like kind of maybe get a little family going at some point. But I need the finances. I need the money. I need the sort of life situation to make sense for that. It's not just something you should sort of, like throw yourself in unless you're ready for it. So at some point that'd be cool. Yeah, otherwise we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're landing. We're going to get the Temu money in at some point, which I'm happy about. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there we go. Anyway, boys, let's go hit big Tesco's. We will get some cigs, and we'll get some lunch here as well. We're doing a little bit of a bigger shop than I thought we would do. I'll show you what we got. We got some bagels. This is the soap that we need. It's the only one that I feel like when it dries off properly, the clothes don't have that sort of slightly mildew smell. It's quite expensive though. Let's see, 10 quid. Fucking hell. Oh man, shopping's expensive. Right, and we've got a few other bits. You can see basically half of this stuff's just for soup that I'm having after, for our tea. Don't really have a specific plan for stream today either. We're kind of winging it a bit, which is not great. I'll sit down and think a little bit. I'll go home now, just have some scran, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for the stream later. Oh, I've got 2 chocolates as well. I'm in a Twix instead of a Lion Bar. Then we've got the Kinder Bueno White. I did buy some cigs as well. It's just not the day to quit. It's unfortunate. Right, look at that, 24 quid. I should need a bag as well. I'll be a good citizen and I'll pay for the bag. Right, there we go. 25 quid. Damn.
Don't forget to please tap or insert your
It's a lot.
card.
And as I said the other day, I don't have a Tesco's club card. I feel like if they can make the prices less expensive like they can with the club card prices. Oh, my card just declined, that's great. I'll use the other one. Why not just have the lower prices? Why do you have to have a club card to have the lower prices? I don't get it. Right, as we just got back from the shops, I just had a nice chat with Rolf. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just putting my shorts on. Yeah, we're kind of feeling in a similar spot at the minute, so it's quite interesting to sort of discuss what helps and what doesn't. Something that came up and something that you lads have actually suggested to me for quite a while. And I don't know if it's just a placebo that this has worked this well, but it might not be. If it's not, honestly, that'd be amazing. If I feel like, I might just be hungry though. But I bought some vitamin D. It was quite expensive. It was 10 quid for this. I did 2 sprays. It says do 1 spray. Just thought I'd double up just in case. Yeah, it helps. I do have to say, I feel like I feel a little bit more, less like foggy. Nah, I can't work that quickly. That would be insane. If this fixes my sort of winter vibe, that'll be unbelievable. I just can't believe it's going to work that quickly. I do feel better though. I might just be hungry and had too much Diet Coke. We'll find out. I'll keep you guys posted. It will honestly be such a good fix. Anyway, we've got some soup for lunch. We're going to go make some cheese toasties. I'll show you guys what we're having exactly. Yeah. It's actually not as dark in here as it was yesterday. It's still pretty dark. Gosh damn it, look at that. We've got to figure out what we're going to do for stream today. I'm not sure what the plan is. We'll come with something. Keep it quite chill. Yeah. Got to post out a couple of videos. I have been feeling a little bit like... Look, obviously, there is a version of myself that's a lot more productive, a lot better when I'm traveling. So I have been... I can look, realistically, with the schedule that we've got, I could be like, right, tomorrow we're going to hit the road. And that's it, we're off. So I've always got that in my back pocket. So I think it makes sense to sort of grind a bit first, get to a certain point, and then see what we can do. Obviously, I should come back with the vlogs consistently, at least for 30 days again. This is day number 2 before we do that. Now, I know that some of you actually do enjoy these vlogs and are not as active with talking about what you enjoy about these vlogs. So I will keep doing them. But look at that, even the gym is working out. Well done, lads. Anyway, I'm going to go make some lunch. I did get 2 chocolate bars. We'll see about these in a bit. We went with a white Twix today instead of the Lion Bar and the Kinder Bueno. Diet is not amazing right now. It needs to work. It needs to work. Right, we've got our scran here for lunch. We've got our croutons in there. Bit of cheese, tomato soup. Went with a pita today instead of a bagel. Let's give that a scran. Good old tuck biscuits as well. Let's try the croutons in there. I'm quite excited to see how this is going to... I just had a moment of realization. We're talking about the levels of excitement we're having for croutons in our soup. It's the small wins. Oh yeah. That is good. Bit of cheese, bit of salt. Let's try a pita cheese toasty. One hack that I forgot to show you guys. If you've got pita bread, put it in the toaster for like 10 seconds. The steam inside builds up. It's much easier to cut. I prefer the bagel with the soup. That's not far off. I genuinely don't know if I feel better because we had vitamin D or it's placebo or I just haven't eaten yet today, so I've got a bit of that manic energy. I swear, if it was as simple as me just having to have vitamin D every day, oh, I love that. But I do instantly feel better when it's sunny. There's got to be something in that. Right. I'm going to go and enjoy this scran because I'm about to beat this up. This looks... Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, we'll come back. I've got to think a little bit what we're going to do on stream. We'll have a think about that in a minute. But yeah, let's enjoy this for now. See you, boys. We'll come back later. Again, there's not been a huge amount on the vlog today. I'm going to try come up with the in-between stuff. Currently just uploading the vlog from yesterday. That's over there. So yeah, like I said, even if it's 5 minutes we're getting out, no matter what, we're going to get out a vlog each day. Maybe should have hit the gym. Oh well, see you guys in a minute. Much to update you guys on really at this point. I watched some of Vagrant Holidays videos. I used to love his videos, but I find they're a bit cynical now. I've been watching them, and I don't know, there's something about, I love his travels. I love his stuff in Japan. To be honest, what I like about it is he's just kind of unapologetically himself, but looking on it now, it's just so cynical. God damn, I mean, I get that's the sort of humour. It just feels so like, I don't know, it's a beautiful world out there. Like, you can enjoy the beauty of stuff. I suppose he does in points. I don't know. It's interesting. I did see, like, someone mention, I was always kind of been interested in his videos because I think it's one of, him and Bored and Bankrupt are kind of, I think, some of the best storytellers as far as vlogs go. Travel vlogs, at least. And, yeah, I just thought it was quite interesting how, there was a guy I used to watch called Surveillance Cameraman, and some people suggest that these, I'm not saying I think this or that, I'm being careful of any libel here, but some people suggest that these two people might be the same person. Then there's even another rabbit hole from Surveillance Cameraman, which I saw, which was like, there's an even weirder channel, which I don't know if it's connected to all of those, or connected to Surveillance Cameraman. Basically, it's all a bit odd. But yeah, I really like, oh man, some of the, I have to say, quite sad that he doesn't make videos anymore. I would like to see how he does things today, but he just sort of dropped off. As you know, he kind of just dropped off the face of content, doesn't do anything anymore. Style-wise, I think it's interesting. I think for me as well, when I'm traveling, I think I need to get used to more shooting just forward and not thinking so much about I need to be in the frame, and just get comfortable with actually just pointing the camera out at what you're looking at and giving some sort of like story behind it. So yeah, it's a little bit inspiring as far as like, cool, maybe get back onto the road. He does things a bit differently. Obviously, I do sort of daily updates and show you guys just my experience of traveling, which I'm not a great traveler, to be perfectly honest. I just like doing my thing, going to see some somewhat unique things. Maybe I need to sort of do more when we go traveling. Again, it's kind of that thing I always think of, like, between sort of the am I doing streaming, am I doing vlogging, like what are we doing when we're actually traveling? Because if you do both, you're kind of doing neither in some ways. I have to say. So yeah, it's definitely something I need to have a think about as far as what trips look like or what we're doing. I think still a little bit of confusion for me as far as like, it's very different if you're going on a trip for a vlog, and particularly you have to then think, what's the sort of vibe of the vlog, what are we doing, what are we getting up to, and so forth. So something I have to think about. I mean, there is a sort of, conceptually, there is a sort of thing of like, I could go on a trip and take a break from stream as well. Or I could take a trip and take a break from vlogs and do stream only. Whatever I do, I have to make a decision on it and then see how I feel from there, rather than be like, oh, it's got to be like this. I have to go with this in mind, like, quite specifically. Anyway, I mean, I'll raise it to you guys on stream today and see what you think. Anyway, we're kind of just chilling still now. I'm just watching some videos. We're going to get ready for stream. I haven't really got a plan for stream today. We're going to kind of wing it as we go. I think I got to change my lunch a bit. I think too many carbs and a bit too much cheese. I've kind of clapped myself here. I have to say, I do feel a little bit better from the vitamin D. I feel slightly worse now because I've crashed out, but I generally do feel actually a little bit better, which is quite good. But yeah, like I said, I just sort of lying on my bed is not great for the day. I have to try and avoid it in future. Today, we're all right. That's what we're doing today. But yeah, in future, we've got to try and avoid it. We've got still Kinder Bueno. We're gonna yam now. I'm just gonna chill. So we decided to get a little bit of. We're currently on stream. Road was at the England Albania game. That's sick. That's the official's order. All right, rude. Let me show you what we got. We got 2 wings. We got 8 wings. We don't have 2 wings. We got 8 wings, and we got habanero and original. And I went with the Wingstop fries, and I went with the honey mustard sauce. In my opinion, this is the pared down version. I like the actual wings. I feel it's too easy, the other ones. Right, let me show you what they look like. Nice, bro. I checked them out after this. Right, this is the honey mustard sauce. I prefer over the ranch. There's one of the Wingstop wings. 20 quid this cost me, bear in mind. Boneless. I don't know, bro. I like that you got something to do with these. That's what I was saying. Get some of our dip onto there. Oh, look at that. Bit thin. Yeah. I have to say, you're onto something official with the honey mustard. This is really good. Dang. I really like this honey mustard sauce. Tastes quite similar to the Kewpie mayo. There's the fries. It's got some of the seasoning on it. Right, this was the other wings we got. The habanero. I think that was the original we just had. Oh, that's a good flavour as well. I've altered your order slightly. I think I prefer it. You have the best flavour picks. I just think it's too easy, the boneless. I like having something to do. Someone said this earlier, Nico, on the TikTok stream. Was that you? I don't know if I agree. I haven't tried it. Oh, you weren't on it. Fair. What have you been up to today? Oh, look at that. Look, I have to say this is good. And I've actually warmed up to Wingstop, but it's definitely not 20 quid's worth of dinner, this. Right, guys, we're going to wrap up there. Interesting stream. They killed my damn dog in Minecraft. Fuck, we've got a court case that's going to be pending on this now, on the stream on Minecraft. We'll do it sometime tomorrow. Everyone's going to provide evidence, and we'll find out exactly what happened. Anyway, bit of an L that. Yeah, but I mean, look, we still managed to get a vlog out today. Look, it's not the best vlog ever. We still covered it, which is good. Yeah. So, not much to say. We're going to wrap up there. Thank you very much for watching today. Appreciate all of you very, very much. And I'll catch you all on the next one tomorrow. Love you guys.